guys? Today we have a new video. We're gonna get ready for H-Town Throwdown, so we're gonna go back in a bit, check out King Ranch. We are putting a new set of head gaskets from when we pushed it at Cletus this past 3 weeks ago. The motor had been there for a year and a half. We had seen a lot of boost previously. It was slowly creeping up a little bit on coolant pressure. Nothing crazy, but just so we get a little bit more passes on it. We're gonna pull the heads off, inspect everything, make sure everything's good. Put a new set of gaskets, and after 2-3 years, go back to H-Town Throwdown in Oklahoma this weekend. I think after that might be the only event we do for this year. I don't know yet, because we do plan on putting the motor, Gramus's motor too, sending it back for a full refresh, upgrades, get the new stuff. So before we do that, I want to show you guys our new inventory as of this week. We have short blocks in stock, 460 for my GM Silverado dudes. Torque converters, 460, 480, 680. We currently don't have any 10-speed right now, but we're working on that. For the short block, we carry Texas Speed. We do have some FFREs here. Wheels, we got Bellex, we got our wheels, we got Weld wheels, and our fuel systems. I don't know if I showed them before, but I want to show it to you guys real quick. Let's go back. So we just got 3 fuel systems, actually those 2 and another one that's labeled. Ready today. This have hoses, have everything ready to go. These are already pretty much ready. So you get your center unit, wiring, controller, filter, regulator, rails. The only thing I gotta sit down, cut hoses, crimp, put together, and then put them in the box. But ran out of time, we gotta go back to the shop now and work over there. So we have these available on our website. We try to keep them in stock. We like to pre-build them before we even get them on order. So if y'all need any fuel systems, you're on the market for a fuel system for an F-150. These do fit the 18 to 20, and we haven't tried them with 15, but it should be the same thing. 15, I'd say 20, and then we have the different style because of the rails for the 21 to 25. So yeah, check us out on our website, come in person, and let's go to the back.
Para 14, a ver si le aflojamos algo.
Pues, a ver, pásamela esa. I need you to probably try to hold the
other one, acá arriba?
Sí.
Okay.
What do you feel, man?
Ahí.
I feel... Oh, what is that? Wait, ¿untas?
Can't tell.
I feel your hand.
Ahí está, I got it.
¿Qué están haciendo, Victor?
We're trying to remove the header, so we got access to get to the head and replace the seal. Replace the seal gasket.
Why?
Just maintenance.
Maintenance? Okay, good job. That's maintenance.
That's it.
All right, guys. So as you can see, King Ranch has no turbos, no manifold. It's halfway, almost taken apart, and this is what we're replacing. The gasket. So this truck does have, I've said it before, if y'all haven't maybe heard me, but it has a copper gasket setup. So it's a toffee hoop. Basically what it means, it's has a receiver groove on the head, and it has a bigger O-ring than the standard stuff we use for like the MLS gasket, stock gasket style. So what happens is that ring pretty much sits on the gasket, then the receiver groove on the head, whenever it's torqued down, pretty much pushes the copper into the receiver groove, making a perfect seal for combustion. What happens after a while, you start getting a little creep on the coolant pressure. That's what this sensor is here for. So this saves us from having any I guess causing any damage to the motor. So we did start seeing a little bit of coolant pressure, nothing crazy. I think the second to last pass when we raced that red Silverado, it saw 18 pounds of coolant pressure, and then the last pass I saw over 20, which is still not even bad, but I know it wasn't gonna start coming down from there. So just to prevent, and because the engine has been on the truck for about a year and a half now, I think it's due for gaskets. It's seen a couple heat cycles, and that's pretty much it. So tomorrow we'll show y'all how it looks, tearing it apart, and we shouldn't see any damage on the gasket. But yeah, we'll show y'all with everything, how it looks and what the process is. But for now, that's pretty much it, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Creo que ya la mandé a la verga.
12 o'clock. That's good.
That's 12:30.
Oh, that 12:30, man. That's 1 o'clock. Oh, that the. Verify the cam.
Alright, it's there. We about to see if this shit does a backflip. We good.
Well, okay, you didn't loosen the other one. Oh,
I did. Oh, God, brother. Alright, so as we're taking the engine apart, I thought I'd show y'all real quick. I'm pretty impressed with how these guides look. So this engine's been in the truck for about 1.5 years. The truck sees 50 pounds of boost, 40 on a test pass. These are original guides, and check it out. It looks like you just pulled it out the box. It looks fresh. That's what happens when you got a good engine put together and you change your oil. And yeah, we pretty much change the oil every time we go out. So yeah, this thing looks brand new. We're not doing a full refresh. We're just doing head gaskets. But still, whatever is gonna need replaced, we're gonna replace just to make sure nothing fails. But this thing is literally brand new. So we're gonna keep these on there. We're gonna look at the other 3. And if something's off, then I'll show you in a bit.
That tensioner came apart.
Oh, it's broken.
Yeah.
Look, the chilito broke. We're pulling off the driver's side chains, but we have a bad tensioner. So seems like the little lock broke. It's supposed to keep it from coming apart. So that piece is nowhere to be seen. It's probably somewhere in the pan for sure, but that's why it's good to open these motors every once in a while. Well, at least like in this case, we're doing gaskets, but obviously we need to replace other things. And this guide is probably, no, it looks brand new. Well, the guide's good. You can see where the guide sits. It's a little beat up by when it popped off. Got caught, but the tensioner was still tensioning. It just didn't have a limit, so. Not supposed to happen. If your shit looks like this, yeah, replace it. Yeah, it broke right there. It's supposed to look like this. This is the passenger side. It's supposed to keep it in place. Damn. Look how that shit looks. Got hot or what?
I think so.
Probably M1 in the oil. A little rust. Well, I guess we replaced both of them. This one looks clean, but it's broken, and this one is not clean, but it works. Supposed to replace both of them though. That's crazy. I've never seen one break because they went past its limit. Broke it off.
well.
We'll continue to tear it apart. Nos saltó la.
Oh, yeah, la chingaderita.
They didn't damage it besides that.
Right?
The little nick, I guess whenever that little
Damn, check.
travel limiter, we'll call it travel limiter. I forgot what the name of it. It's probably in the pickup tube somewhere. But it's good. It has a screen. Well, that's how you find out. That's it. Allen socket.
Oh, man. See, look. This how I know you. Man, I just have the 6 too. The 6 is on the extendo ratchet. The one that stretches. I thought you were taking these off.
What are you gonna take that off for? I took it off altogether.
You gonna take it off altogether? Might as well. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
But then, and then when we put them on, you have to take them off.
You put them on like a Gen 4. Well, you gotta get something to hold it though. That brake can bliss me a while.
Well, I'm trying to see where to go grab them from. That's the only thing that sucks about these cams.
Yeah, you can. You grab right here. Foam. Sometimes. Yeah, just stay quiet.
That bullshit. Make that shirt.
Well, that's that bullshit.
No bullshit.
No bullshit like that guy. Nah, that's that bullshit with the big tires on the truck. Oh yeah,
We on that bullshit.
I haven't mentioned that in the video. We're gonna try, which, you know, we're working our way up on getting banned from everything, because we're already a lot of no all-wheel drive events. No one in specific, just it's happened over the years. But since we're going to an event, and I don't want to say which one, which you're gonna probably see, but because then you're gonna go out there snitch and get us banned before we even show up. But we're putting big tires because there's no tire rules, and if you ask yourself, it's a four-wheel drive, how are you gonna do big tires in the back, regular in the front? Well, we found the right size and gear ratio to compensate the front and rear tire diameter. And yeah, we're putting a big tire King Ranch. If nothing rubs, it's gonna be pretty legit. So throw everything in first gear. 60 foot, 50 pounds. Imagine.
That shit go
I've never done no big tire, nothing. So
Yeah, how you fuck around and find out.
yeah, we're gonna find out.
We're not breaking the rules. We're just in the
Breaking
gray.
axles.
We're in the gray. It's good.
Just fill it in.
It's not good.
Well,
I guess we're not going to Oklahoma.
no, we're going to Oklahoma. Nothing Scotch-Brite can't fix.
It's fucked up.
Cam cap, cooked. It's cooked.
¿Está cocinado, Chet?
Yeah, está cocinado. Look at that. Zoom into that.
That shit ain't gonna make it.
I bet it would. The cam ain't that crazy. Well, I mean, it is aluminum.
But that's the bearing right there now.
This ain't no bearings, it's a cap. The back one ain't too bad.
Oh, this one bad too?
Yep. So the reason this happened, throughout the year, we had an issue with one of the little oil squirters or whatever. Debris or something got in there. So we heard ticking noises, and we found out all the lifters were collapsed. We blew it out, and whatever, I guess it was a little trash between the block and the head, where it was, I guess, blocking the oil to the exhaust cam. And we had fixed it. We thought we were good. Everything looked fine. But no, I had pulled the cam cap at the time, and it looked good. But it did it one more time, and if that shit happens in the middle of the pads, and you're at 9,000 RPM with no oil in the cam. So that's what happened. But I think, guess we'll talk to Joe from SFRE, see if we can just send it one more time. It's not really scratched though. The cam, you can't feel it. It's the cam caps. Might be fixable, like usable again. Yeah, it's not really scratched. Maybe a little polish. But yeah, that's what happened. This throughout the year, it happened like 2-3 times. We're running it, her look a little ticking.
Refreshed and stuff, but this is just for this.
Just for this event. All right, here you go, brother. Put that in the box. All right. So, damn.
That's not a good. That's not a good sign.
Yeah. Shit, brother.
Let's just cancel the big tire stuff. It is
Nah,
what
we're
it.
running with it. Nothing a little.
That's why it kept getting clogged.
What was getting clogged?
The pathway.
What?
That the whole debris, the aluminum debris would go in there and it clog it and.
No, because it was the whole cam.
But that's what I'm saying. It goes in the.
And
That little
it's
tip.
not gonna go back this way. The oil shit with problem was right here. Because the oil goes up and it's. Aquí mira, it splits this way and this way. Aquí tiene un little orifice, agujerito. Pero the problem is right here. Because this one's not getting clogged. So cuando sube el aceite, this one has a little, like 040 hole, 1,000 hole orifice. This has an orifice. So the trash is between here and here. That'll blow it off and then the oil will work again. Work its way up, boom, clog it again. Because the whole can was oilless. So yeah, we had a problem with this little plug. But it's got to get popped off, cleaned, or replaced. Not what we wanted to see, but the rest of the cam caps look good. Or the cam journals.
It's just a sign.
Nah,
I know.
that's a sign for quitters, bro.
No, I know who. I know where we can get a motor from.
Nah, you work with a
Brand new one.
Nah, you crazy.
Hey, hold on, man. I gotta put those. We gotta put those exactly where they were at.
Why?
Cause the cam's already scratched to them short holes.
Man, put them in the box. You got going on, bro.
You don't know about soft.
Yeah, I haven't put my full strength.
Well, you
That's 50% of my strength. We might just be a first round duck. I don't gotta worry about it. Probably go
See,
red
you
light.
being negative.
Nah, I ain't being negative.
That being we're first round duck. That's being
You,
negative.
can't,
man.
you always have to expect the worst.
We were first round ducks at that event.
Yeah, we did go out for cross the. There's some boundaries you don't cross. One of them is the middle line.
You
You
tend
race.
to like to cross those.
I've only done it once.
You know, you hit the cone last time.
It was good though, because we watched that in the 1320 video. Dude, we're racing down, up and down a hill. Oh man, literally,
It's okay. The jockey's more trained now.
It's not even that, bro. I'm gonna strap you in this hole. And
Nope. I fucking let out my damn self, man.
that shit went up the hill, came down the hill. That shit.
That
put
was
me
at
in the
that
middle.
event?
Nah, I was on the street in Dallas. And then they couldn't tell because they didn't have a good camera angle. 1320 had the camera angle, but they didn't want to say nothing. Obviously, they don't want to be involved in, I guess, being biased. I guess maybe people think you could be biased, so I understand. It's cool. But then we saw the video, and then if you hit the cone, it was a finish line cone. And we went up and down the hill. The truck lost control, went sideways past the finish line. Tony started when he thought I wrecked. They couldn't tell. If you pass the finish line and hit the cone with your back tire, it's good. If you hit it with your front tire, it's not good. And they couldn't tell. Nobody said nothing. Nobody had a good video to prove or disprove whether I hit it or not. So they just called me that I was out. And then we saw the video and I wasn't. I really thought I didn't hit it with the front, but it's hard to tell too when you're driving. Trying not to wreck that thing. That was a gap too. I don't even know who I raced. White Camaro, right? See the first gen?
The sealant.
Yeah, the sealant for the gasket.
That's probably what got in the damn galleys.
Oh, you hit your funny bone.
See?
Was it funny?
Not at all. Well, let me see if there's something obvious. Well, yeah, there is. Look, come check it out. See the little black ring? That's where it's sealing, right? Seal good. See the little ring? Seals good, right? A little black ring around the O-ring, seals good. Bam. Look at this one, how clean that looks. It's like it doesn't even know there's coolant here. This one, there you go. Found a little issue with the gasket, which is normal. It's supposed to. These are almost like disposable in a way. MLS gasket, when you put them on there, they should be there until they give out, I guess. Copper gaskets, they do have like a life cycle of heat and cooling off. It's copper, it's malleable. So yeah. But the good thing with copper gasket though, it will let you know before you torture block your heads and make a shit show. So MLS gasket, it will let you know, but it happens too fast. Like maybe one pass it saw a little bit of cooling pressure, and the next pass will just be gone. This one, it's like when it starts happening, it starts to be like low increments of 2-3 psi, 2-3 psi. So it lets you either figure something out on your tune. It's too much boost, too much timing, too much nitrous, or come back down. We're actually, every pass was super good. The pressure was seeing 15 more or less. But I mean, at 40 some pounds, normal. And the heat,
Yep, definitely.
smells good.
Smell it?
Smell like a bad gasket. Like that? Oh yeah, it's gone.
Smell it?
Smell it, Caesar? Can you tell?
Alright, now tell the camera to smell it.
What y'all guys think?
That's how you determine a
There's actually setups where you run a filled block, just cooling on the heads, and then you have a completely sealed gasket, and that would prevent that right there. So maybe that's something we'll look into in the near future. We'll talk to Joe, see what he thinks. I mean, everything else looks like it's sealed up how it's supposed to. We'll clean it up, pull off the other side. Actually, it's not that dirty. I thought it was gonna be like with the silicone. Yeah, so it's straight. So clean it up, take off the other side, see how that side. I think the problem's gonna be here. I don't think we have it on both sides. The coolant pressure wasn't that crazy. Yeah, but it's definitely right here. You can see it where I was walking. I guess I don't know what the right wording on that is, but I'm making shit up. But yeah, let's take out part the other side and see how it looks. Look at that. Zoom in for the people. It still says front on there. Look at that. How a little wipe down. This is what some of the Coyote engine builders do. Not FFRE, but some other engine builders, they just probably wipe it down and charge you for another set of pistons, but I have brand new pistons. It's happened to us before. But
Sounds familiar.
yeah. Got it? Cam caps look brand new.
I feel like that one's softer.
Back. It's the back. It's the back.
Let's go. Pull it. There you go. You got it?
No. Right here. I got it.
Yeah, look. Compression right here was escaping. Sealed. Look at these.
Oh, so we did have on both sides.
Shit, even here it's crazy. Look. There's a little spot. It just went straight into the cooling port.
You don't have to have.
Cooling pressure was never crazy. But it was higher than when we first had the motor. Remember, it was running like on 0. It would take off because it still has a factory water pump. So this truck would like be a 5 to 8 psi, and when you give it full throttle, that shit would go to 0. Fresh. We got that fresh. So when you do this, you do want to be as careful as possible. So what I do, grab a little new blade, scrape the heavy stuff off, and then just really with cleaner and a microfiber. That you want to get close, you can show the surface. Damn, I'm gonna spray the camera. But it's pretty clean. Yeah, you just gotta scrub. Get all the little sealer, silicone, head gasket sealer stuff off. Other than that, it's very clean. We're a little late on the recording, but we got a little mixture of our goop for silicone sealant gasket maker. I don't know. But we got a little mixture. We got it on the surface. So the way we're gonna do this, I have to be quick because this shit is drying. Put on the whole surface of the deck of the block. Put the gasket on, and then put the goop on top of the gasket, and then put the head, studs, torque it down, and jump into the side. So we're gonna do that real quick. But yeah, this shit's drying up. So yeah, let me put this on already. But look, this shot's right here is badass. Look at that. That's it. Oh, I already got some shit over here. Alright. So nice to cover up. Yeah, you gotta be a little quick with it. Put that there. Slide this in here. Bam. Gasket is all installed. Now I'll put the goop on the gasket. So I wish I had a better setup to spread this out. Finger never fails. Right, Caesar?
Oh yeah.
We're doing a very thin layer of this special mixture, aircraft grade for what they use in the space shuttles to seal the rockets. To Elon Musk uses for his
Space rocket.
shit.
For Mars.
I feel like Picasso, isn't that how they draw with the little fucking brushes? I think.
Yeah, I
They're
like
doing some little artwork.
I like the brush you're using.
Oh yeah.
It's called a finger brush.
We're making art. Look at that. Need to put a little signature in the corner. Oh, mames.
Ah. Nigga, get burst shit up before it becomes wax.
And I'm one with the motor now. There it goes.
Here. Brake cleaner with them, man.
What is that, chat?
Some vanilla ice cream.
A ver, trátala.
That was close.
That was close.
I tasted it actually somehow. Now I'll put this right here. 25 grams.
Cause that's the only flathead we have in the shop.
I'm trying to ruin the snap-on screwdriver. Bam.
Bam, balam,
Straight
bam,
in.
Black Betty.
Alright, so we got all the nuts in, washers in. Well, washers and nuts. The first ones, like I said, I always like to put them on first just to make sure everything's flat, nothing sneaks in or nothing moves around. And now we're gonna start torquing. So I'm gonna do these two. Okay. Now 125. I'm already breaking a little sweat. 125.
You already at 125?
Real quick, bro. Went straight at 125. Alright, so we're putting the lifters and the followers back into the engine. We put the heads on, let it cure. We did a heat cycle. We're pretty much back to room temp. It's about 86 degrees. Should be good for a lot more than the passes we should be making at Oklahoma. So we put the engine back together. We gotta do the rear gear still. So. Hey guys, so we're all loaded up. We got King Ranch in the trailer. We're pretty much finishing packing the last things for the first time. I think we're early to an event. We're usually like probably, if we gotta leave at 6, we're ready at 5. For the first time we have time to go sleep, so that's good. But yeah, so we got a fresh set of gaskets. Other than that, we did not have time to put the big tires on because we had to do a gear swap, and as you can see, we barely had time to even just get it ready. So I wasn't trying to kill ourselves tonight changing gears, tires, because we still have to cut the bed out. This bed is not cut out, so we'll leave that for the next event. I think there's another one. I did say it was the last one on this motor, but I don't know. Depends how it goes now. There's another one I think next weekend that we might go to, and then we have time another week to do the big tire. We need to cut the tubs, do the gear change, and in case there's anything else on the way, we won't have time to get parts or anything right now. It's last minute, so we're gonna leave it alone. 28s all around. It did good on asphalt. It should do a lot better on concrete with prep, and it's gonna be cold, so I think it's gonna be in the 50s and then the 30s at night. So we got our nitrous bottle heater. We're gonna need that. Other than that, the D is gonna be perfect, and the truck should go really fast. So if all goes well, we'll see how it goes. So that ends this video. Next video will be us racing, and that's pretty much it. Check out our merch website. We're gonna be restocking up on hoodies. We have King Ranch shirts coming up, Big X shirts coming up, and of course our Velocity Parts and Performance page and our Daylight Performance Houston page as well. So see you on the next one.